back then when you used to be a good friend of me. Money got all in the way, then I guess it was just jealousy. Left me wondering what the fuck I needed clarity. Didn't mean it accidentally. I'm stacking blue shits like a penalty. My money long, I needed therapy. It's not the war, but I got weaponry. And fucking COVID-19, y'all nigga needed loyalty. It's fucked up till I die, y'all know that they onto me. Niggas motherfucking lies, and you bitch need loyalty. Fucking thought the nigga sweet though. She for the streets, she's for the streets though. The level hold, they on my teeth though. This nigga saw me like a rape bro. Haters got hella sick though. Clap back, I'm shooting free throws. Bitch show me sucking big gold. You niggas scared, call me Jim bro. I'm stacking chips like it's Frito-Lay. Hey, ate her out like buffet. Hey, what the fuck they talking about? I'm getting cake. Scoring all night, yeah, I'm getting paid. Frenemies, frenemies, none of you niggas get close to me. Frenemies, frenemies, you ain't fucking with my energy. Frenemies, frenemies, I ain't fucking with no enemies. You ain't fucking with my loyalty. Frenemies, frenemies, none of you niggas get close to me. Frenemies, frenemies, you ain't fucking with my energy. Frenemies, frenemies, I ain't fucking with no enemies. Hey, you ain't fucking with my loyalty.
Nigga, you played that boy.
Enemies. Slide you beat. Hey.
Nigga, you played that boy.
Hey. Yeah. Frenemies, frenemies, none of you niggas get close to me. Frenemies, frenemies, you ain't fucking with my energy. Frenemies, frenemies, I ain't fucking with no enemies. You ain't fucking with my loyalty. Frenemies, frenemies, none of you niggas get close to me. Frenemies, frenemies, you ain't fucking with my energy. Frenemies, frenemies, I ain't fucking with no enemies. Hey, you ain't fucking with my loyalty. I remember back then when you used to be a good friend of me. Money got all in the way, then I guess it was just jealousy. Left me wondering what the fuck I needed clarity. Didn't mean it accidentally. I'm stacking blue shits like a penalty. My money long, I needed therapy. It's not the war, but I got weaponry. And fucking COVID-19, y'all nigga needed loyalty. It's fucked up till I die, y'all know that they onto me. Niggas motherfucking lies, and you bitch need loyalty. Fucking thought the nigga sweet though. She for the streets, she's for the streets though. The level hold, they on my teeth though. This nigga saw me like a rape bro. Haters got hella sick though. Clap back, I'm shooting free throws. Bitch show me sucking big gold. You niggas scared, call me Jim bro. I'm stacking chips like it's Frito-Lay. Hey, ate her out like buffet. Hey, what the fuck they talking about? I'm getting cake. Scoring all night, yeah, I'm getting paid. Frenemies, frenemies, none of you niggas get close to me. Frenemies, frenemies, you ain't fucking with my energy. Frenemies, frenemies, I ain't fucking with no enemies. You ain't fucking with my loyalty. Frenemies, frenemies, none of you niggas get close to me. Frenemies, frenemies, you ain't fucking with accidentally. I'm stacking blue just like a penalty. My money long, I needed therapy. It's not the war, but I got weaponry. If I could COVID-19, y'all nigga needed loyalty. It's fucked up till I die, y'all know that they onto me. Niggas motherfucking lies, and your bitch needs loyalty. Fucking thought the nigga sweet though. She for the streets, she's for the streets though. The love a hold, they on my teeth though. This nigga saw me like I'm Rick, bro. Haters got hella sick though. Clap back, I'm shooting free throws. Bitch on me, suck a big goal. You niggas scared, call me Jim Crow. I'm stacking chips like it's Frito-Lay. Hey, ate her out like buffet. Hey, what the fuck they talking about? I'm getting cake. Scoring all night, yeah, I'm getting paid. Frenemies, frenemies, none of you niggas get close to me. Frenemies, frenemies, you ain't fucking with my enemy. Frenemies, frenemies, I ain't fucking with no enemies. You ain't fucking with my loyalty. Frenemies, frenemies, none of you niggas get close to me. Frenemies, frenemies, you ain't fucking with my energy. Frenemies, frenemies, I ain't fucking with no enemies. Hey, you ain't fucking with my loyalty.
Nigga, you played that boy.
Frenemies. Slutty beat. Hey.
Nigga, you played that boy.
Hey, yeah. Frenemies, frenemies, none of you niggas get close to me. Frenemies, frenemies, you ain't fucking with my energy. Frenemies, frenemies, I ain't fucking with no enemies. You ain't fucking with my loyalty. Frenemies, frenemies, none of you niggas get close to me. Frenemies, frenemies, you ain't fucking with my energy. Frenemies, frenemies, I ain't fucking with no enemies. Hey, you ain't fucking with my loyalty. I remember back then when you used to be a good friend of me. Money got all in the way, then I guess it was just jealousy. Left me wondering what the fuck I needed clarity. Didn't mean it accidentally. I'm stacking blue just like a penalty. My money long, I needed therapy. It's not the war, but I got weaponry. If I could COVID-19, y'all nigga needed loyalty. It's fucked up till I die, y'all know that they onto me. Niggas motherfucking lies, and your bitch needs loyalty. Fucking thought the nigga sweet though. She for the streets, she's for the streets though. The love a hold, they on my teeth though. This nigga saw me like I'm Rick, bro. Haters got hella sick though. Clap back, I'm shooting free throws. Bitch on me, suck a big goal. You niggas scared, call me Jim Crow. I'm stacking chips like it's Frito-Lay. Hey, ate her out like buffet. Hey, what the fuck they talking about? I'm getting cake. Scoring all night, yeah, I'm getting paid. Frenemies, frenemies, none of you niggas get close to me. Frenemies, frenemies, you ain't fucking with my energy. Frenemies, frenemies, I ain't fucking with no enemies.
Yo, I'll use it only if you follow me though.
None of you niggas get close to me. Frenemies, frenemies, you ain't fucking with my energy. Frenemies, frenemies.
Oh, you already said that. Alright, yeah, I'll use your creative code. I got you, homie.
got all in the way, then I guess it was just jealousy. Left me wondering what the fuck I needed clarity. Didn't mean it accidentally. I'm stacking douches like a penalty. My money long, I needed therapy. It's not the war, but I got weaponry. And fuck a COVID-19, y'all nigga needed loyalty. It's fucked up till I die, y'all know that they onto me. Niggas motherfucking lies, and you bitch need loyalty. Fuck the thought, the nigga sweet though. She for the streets, she's for the streets though. The love a whole day on my deep though. This nigga saw me like I'm Rick, bro. Haters got hella sick though. Clap back, I'm shooting free throws. Bitch on me, suck a big goal. You niggas scared, call me Jim, bro. I'm stacking chips like it's Frito-Lay. Hey, ate her out like buffet. Hey, what the fuck they talking about? I'm getting cake.
Yo, thank you, Bailey, for subscribing. I will be starting soon. Bailey Woods. Is this like my cousin, Bailey? Is this my little cousin, Bailey? I do have a creator code, but I don't mind supporting other creators. I feel sometimes weird using my own creator code. Yo, if that's crazy. Yo, what's up, Bailey? How you been? Happy New Year to you. How's the family and everything? I don't know why my timer's not working. Yeah, I just been good. Just having to work all the time. Try to get on here and game as much as possible. Let me see if I can. Let me change this whole thing around. Let's do save. Let's reset time. Man, it hadn't even started yet, homie. How about yourself? How's school and everything going this year? I probably should have turned my computer off last night. Where is the timer? Stacking chips like it's Frito-Lay. Hey, ate her out like buffet. Hey, what the fuck they talking about? I'm getting cake. Scoring all night, yeah, I'm getting paid. I technically didn't want to add that, but it's kind of cool. Oh, I found it. Let's see. Yo, it's crazy. It's still not working.
I'll forget it. We'll just start. Actually, I can't start. Hold on. Can't start right now. Good. I'm in prep school in Florida for basketball right now. It's going good so far. That's dope. Me, you, and Colin should run up some Fortnite sometime. We be on all the time. Yo, we gotta do that. Yo, I gotta play with y'all. Yo, what's up, Anderson? I play Fortnite pretty much almost every night, to be completely honest. This is like my only, shall I say, out. What word am I trying to use? Escape from reality. Why is it only detecting one monitor? Is it because this one's not on? When's the next time you gonna be on Fortnite? Okay, come on. Displayport. That's what I thought, yeah. What do you play on? Yo, I remember that one time it was a very, very long time ago. It was me, Colin, you, and myself, and we were playing Guitar Hero. And you were like really, really good at Guitar Hero, but you were like a little kid. You were probably Vayana's age. Alright, Fortnite's loading up. I was actually playing Fortnite on my new Xbox, but I don't really like it. I like playing on my PC, to be honest. Alright, yeah, I'll let you join up. What the heck is going on? Alright, so what do they got? What do they got in the item shop right now? What do they got in the item shop? Nothing good. Nothing good. I did just see No Way Home last night. I actually saw 2 movies. I went with this. I had a date, so I went. I saw the new Kingsman movie, and then after that, we saw No Way Home. I think that was probably one of my favorite movies of all time. Yeah, I thought the Black Ice Pack was pretty cool too. It's pretty lit. Um, yeah, that's probably the only thing I like. Yeah, No Way Home was probably one of the best Marvel movies I think that existed. Oh, you saw Kingsman too? Yeah, Kingsman was good. I actually like the one that just came out was the prequel, so I didn't see any of the first ones. Um, the girl that I went with, she wanted to see that. I saw it and I thought it was good. It was kind of sad though. You know, like when the dude's son dies, that kind of like threw me. I didn't expect him to die. Sorry if somebody was gonna see that and didn't see it. I'm sorry for spoiling it for everybody, but hey. Yeah, I wonder if I can use my Xbox until I saw the first one and they're good. Yeah, I'm gonna watch the. I was planning on watching it last night, but I ended up watching Wolverine. I'm like very obsessed with superhero movies. It's like messed up. Like I know this might sound weird, but it was like when I see Spider Man in movies like that, like I want to be a superhero. It kind of makes me jealous. But I gotta wait till my daughters come. My daughters come this weekend, and that's what I plan on watching with them. We used to watch. I used to watch that movie like 3 times a day. Like I'm not even like BSing. We would watch the movie 3 times a day. We would watch that, Despicable Me 1, Despicable Me 2, or Sing. Or what's that? What's that movie with the balloons? You know what I'm talking about? There's like balloons. It's like a sad movie. And like the old man flies on the house. Up? Isn't it called Up? Am I tripping? It is Up. Yeah, that's a sad movie too. Makes me cry every time I see it. Yeah, that's like my favorite thing about having kids. Um, Cause as a kid, I was like expected like growing up, you have to like not do the things that you used to do when you were a kid. But when I was a kid, I grew up on video games, skateboarding. Um, it's really not a kids movie. I don't think any movie are kids movies. I think at any age, anybody can get something out of that movie or relate to any movie, and I think that's how it's set up. And I think in society, a lot of people want you to feel like you have to do something, and I think that messes up people. And it also, I feel like, messes up family relationships because parents feel that they can't do something, right? So, like video games. Parents feel like, oh, I'm an adult, I work and do this, so they don't. It's not definitely not all parents, but some parents would be like, I don't want you playing video games, or they won't play video games with you because they feel like you're too old, right? When really you should be playing video games with your kid and acting like a kid so you have a bond. Now, yes, you have to, as a parent like myself, it's intuitively that I correct my daughters, I punish them, and I correct them when they need to be corrected. But it's also very much a part that I play and act like a kid with them sometimes. Yeah, I feel you. And it to me it's just like I don't know. Like I love being able to play Roblox with my daughters, or play dolls or something with my daughters, or just do some like play freaking hide and go seek or chasing them around the house. That to me is the funnest part about being a parent, not just like do your homework. To be completely honest, I don't think any movie is for kids, and I'll tell you why. I have a theory about this, right? The reason why most people think it's a kid movie, and I think certainly like there's like a alternative like reasoning behind this, but I think movies are there to shape kids' minds, right? So let's say that there's a movie that comes out, right? Let's say like Despicable Me. There's a lot of things in there. Yo, what's up, Alton? Right? That kids cannot understand. Right? The only way that those kids could understand that is if they were an adult. There's like pop culture references, like on Despicable Me 2, or was it 3? It was one of those, like, the guys, it's like a 80s villain, right? So he's the dude who he was an 80s child star, and then he turns into a criminal where he was a criminal in the movie in like the TV show, but then he becomes a criminal in like real life, and he like robs it, and the first part starts with him like robbing a boat and he's listening to Michael Jackson. It is no way that little kids, my daughters did not know what any of, they knew who Michael Jackson was because of me introducing them to them, but there's a lot of things in that movie that it's no way they would know what it meant, right? I look at movies that I watched as a kid and I look at it now, and I did not understand that stuff until I became an adult. So I don't really think there are really any kid movies. I think just like you said, they kind of label it, or because it's a cartoon, they make it seem like it's a kid movie. Cause like the movie Up, that's like most kids cannot comprehend the message that comes from Up, or any of these movies. Yeah, it was good. You feeling better? That's good. What the heck is Vault for All? Is it creative? Yo, have you seen No Way Home? Yo, that movie's. What about your OnlyFans? You ain't making them. You ain't got no fans for your OnlyFans? How look out of all what them chicks be selling farts and you get banned? Like what? What's really good? What you got busted for selling non-bath water or something like that? Yeah, you probably selling it some like creepy old man that lives in like the woods. He's gonna like drink your bath water every day. Yo, what is up with my freaking Fortnite? Yeah, this is so weird. Like, what is going on, computer? You gotta go to your peripherals. Yo, what is up? It won't let me do full screen. This is mad weird. Oh, they got everything in this jank. Yeah, like every time I see the pump, I'm like so angry that they took it out. Oh, fake Spider-Man. Uh, 100. You play solo arena or just solo? Better than Michael, huh? Yo, why can't I hear anything? Oh, there we go. Damn, how did I kill you? The last shot I didn't even shoot. That was weird. Don't run for me. Cause it's like you're not nervous. That's why everybody is always like, let's go play creative, because they can play in creative, but they can't play in a regular game. Oh, messed up. Oh, messed up again. Oh, fuck me. I don't know. I just came here for a second. I don't really play. Oh my god. No, don't. Where'd you go? Don't run from me, brother. Yay. I think the most important thing is game sense. Ooh, nice hit. Oh, I messed up. Oh, GG's. You said you can't play no more. Why? Yo, you level up so fast in here. Have you noticed that? Why can't you play? Oh, I see Alvin coming. He's trying to sneak up on a brother. He's trying to sneak up on a brother. I'm gonna spam you. Stop building up high, dog. You know how I outshoot niggas down, man. Oh, I fell like a little bitch. He said I'm supposed to be sleeping. Then what you doing being awake, brother? I just leveled up. Trying to go play some arena. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, he ain't played arena none this season. He got 0 points, Division 1. Thought you about to say CSGO. Oh no! He's trying to get me! He's trying to get me! You can build on these nuts. Alright, so the way the giveaway is gonna go tonight, guys, we're gonna play either duos or trios depending on how many people are there, right? And we're gonna play arena. So in arena, I'm just gonna freaking rotate people out. Our main purpose is winning. If we get a win, I will automatically gift you. Got it? Ooh, that was such a good hit. Oh, that was nice hit. Yo, you old freaking phasing. He's like the new member of Phase right now. Ain't letting you phase through this again. Yo, freaking Bob the Builder. Fall down. Oh, you little. I can't even say the word. Uh-oh, here he comes. Now he wants to fight. Now I'm up. I was trying to give you a fish, dude. Oh, juked you.
I crank up. I don't even know. I'm a cranker, but I'm not a fighter.
You know, can't nobody really beat me unless they got axe. Think about this, right? Every game that we win, it's like we never run into any cheaters. Every game that we lose, we almost win, but the reason why we lost is because somebody has hacks.
That or a teammate with you.
That's true. But usually we still almost kill the person that has hacks. It's just my teammate that ain't rocking with me. But ooh, look at that! Look at the lasers. My new nickname should be Major Laser. What the? Is that a? Are you?
I'm building clones and stairs or clones and floors on you.
Oh, you little. Oh, you. Oh, you little. Still got you. Oh. People actually lose to this guy in 1v1s.
Who said that?
Oh, this is, look, my old friend, he's still, he came back in 2022. Look at him. Look at him being subscribed to me still. Thank you, man. Happy New Year to you, man. I thought you were going to actually grow up, but I guess not. He's still negative in 2022. What you gonna do? His name is Demon, though. So.
I remember when you was playing squad fills or squads with homies in the chat.
Yeah.
And dude came in there, hit a headshot for 200 meters with aimbot. Not a headshot, but no scope.
When was that? It was like a long time ago?
It was on chapter 2 map. Oh. If I could ever crack like that in the game, I would possibly be unstoppable.
If what?
If I could do that in game, an actual game.
What, build like that?
Yeah.
No, it's not. That's it's not gonna help you out. Building does not. I don't think building helps you out that much. it helps you look good to other people, but it's really not a crazy thing that I would say that you specifically need to be good at playing Fortnite. I really honestly believe that it's more down to game sense than anything, even mechanic. You could have the best thing. It's like why you see that the kid who I made the video about, the cheaters, right? It's why that person can have aimbot and macros and still lose in a game, and it's because no, you haven't won anything yet. You haven't even been here, man. But Happy New Year to you. Yo, I'm gonna restart my game and I'll be right back. All right, and I'll see you in a bit. It's like now I'm starting to feel like I feel bad for negative people. Like I'm really starting to see that in 2022. It's like I'm not even gonna like say nothing about them because it's like there has to be something going on in their life to make them like that. Normal people don't do stuff like that. Yeah, like, um, yeah, it is like a disease. It's like freaking. It's like this, right? Like, think about superhero movies, right? There's always somebody that's in like a villain that like they're bad, right? It's like like somebody gets powers, right? So let's say like I know superheroes aren't real and stuff like that, but we're just gonna be hypothetical, right? Deadpool gets superhero powers, right? He gets injected with this stuff. He goes through these experiments. He gets freaking tortured and all this. He becomes Deadpool. He becomes a superhero. His whole freaking MO or his mission statement is to save the world. He's a good guy. Then you have another person that gets superpowers. What happens to them? They become a villain. It gets to their head. They act negative. The energy is being used in a bad way, right? So when it comes to negative people, some people don't know how to act and they don't understand that their negativity is why their life is kind of being in the way that it is, but they don't understand that, so the only thing that they can like put out is negative energy. Yeah, you want to be COVID negative. You want to be like anything negative is bad, right? If your cell phone is about to die, let's just use your cell phone as an example, right? When it gets to be on like 3 or 4, nothing works on it. The screen, you can't use the light on the screen. There's a lot of things you just can't do on your phone. It's about to die. Now, the thing that a lot of people don't know about batteries, and we are kind of batteries too, like you kind of learn that in the Matrix, right? So let's say you keep having negative energy over a long period of time, right? You yourself are going to degrade. It causes all types of like subliminal and physical things that you normally don't see. A lot of people who live negative lives end up with other underlying diseases or causes that people who are positive, healthy, and non-negative don't have. Now, it's sad that some stuff happens to people, but a lot of things are negative things. Like, you eating the wrong food is negative. You not exercising and treating your body right is negative, right? You're not doing positive things. You not being nice to people and doing those, that's negative. All of those negative things, at a certain point, it's going to come back to you. And you see that in life. Like, I'll go with, like, hip-hop, right? Like King Von or somebody, or any of these rappers that get murdered, they're portraying negativity in their everyday life all the time. I would even say Juice World. Juice WRLD's music itself wasn't bad, but there were certain things that he did in his career that kind of like I think were negative, right? He got on. He was from the suburbs. He's like a good kid, but he got on with these certain rappers that were about gang life, and then he started dissing and creating more rap beefs, which did in turn cause some people to get murdered, right? Then you have other rappers that go around and promote murder, drugs, and all types of stuff. What happens to them? They end up dead. That is why the rap industry so many rappers die every year, because they are promoting negativity compared to some other music genres that promote positivity. Those people don't end up dead, really. Yo, what's up, Thrasher? Yeah, I'm doing good, and yourself? But my New Year's resolution is not to let the negative people get to me. I'm gonna feel... What the heck is going on? My New Year's resolution is not to let the bad people get to me. I'm gonna feel sorry for them, but I'm just gonna ignore it and move on with my life. That's just the way it is, yo. I've already done it a couple times this year, and it's already good. And I'll tell you a crazy story today, right? And this is the thing that like weirds me out, right? So I'm doing Uber Eats. Alright, so I'm doing Uber Eats today, and I'm in a grocery store, and I'm walking around, and there's like this little girl that I saw before this, right? She's like maybe between the ages of 3 and 5. She was like the same size as my youngest daughter. So I see her walking around, and I was like, I thought it was kind of weird because she wasn't with any parent, and she's like wandering the aisles. So maybe 5 minutes after that, I'm walking down and I'm looking for a specific item, and she's walking behind me. And there was a couple in front of me, and I was like, maybe that's their daughter. Let me stop, because maybe the girl's like afraid to walk around me. I know how like kids are. They don't want to just like get in front. You know what I mean? Especially everybody's way bigger than them. So I stop and try to let her get in front of me. But when I stop, she stops and she starts looking around. And I like look at her, and I can tell that she's like stressed out, right? And she's like afraid. So I turn around, I'm like, hey, are you lost? And she's like, yes. And I'm like, who are you looking for? She says, my mommy. Then she just starts breaking down crying. She's like hyperventilating. I'm like, oh, you lost your mommy? I was like, don't worry, I have daughters. I'll help you find her. What is she wearing? And she's like all black. So I like turn around and look, and there's like 5 different women that are black and wearing all black and are black. So I start going up to them. I'm like, is that your mom? Is that your mom? And she's like, no. So there's like maybe 10 minutes we're looking for a mom going to a grocery store, and then there's this other dude like, your daughter's so cute. I'm like, that's not my daughter, but she got lost and I'm trying to help her find her mom. And yo, what's up, Trident Ninja? So at that point, me and him both said at the same time, let me take her up to the freaking whatchamacallit desk, like the customer service desk, and we were like call her name over the speaker. So I take her to the customer service desk, and I'm like, what's your mom's name? And she's like, says the name, Brittany. And I was like, yo, her name's Brittany. And the dude behind the desk at the customer service is like, what do you need? I'm like, yo, this little girl's lost. He's like, how is she lost? Like, how did you let your kid do this? I'm like, I don't know, yo. Like, I've seen her she's been walking around for like 20-something minutes by herself. So we finally call, and I'm sitting there, and I'm just trying to conversate her. The girl's like crying. I'm trying to make her laugh. I said some like funny things from like movies. She started laughing. She was fine. 6 minutes later, her mom comes up. Her mom pulls up and gives like the stupidest excuse ever of why she wasn't with her kid. Like something about the bathroom. And then she like takes the girl, but she looked like the type of mom that would be more pissed off at the girl for leaving than her doing it. Like, she wasn't freaked out at all. It was like the mom didn't even care. It was almost like the mom wanted the daughter to get kidnapped, and it didn't work out. It was like kind of really messed up. But I felt good that she found her mom, because like it's 2022, right? Like, her daughter walking around for that long, anybody could have kidnapped her. Like, the girl was small. Somebody could have definitely grabbed her up and taken her. And then at that point, the mom would have been on the news. She probably would have got on TikTok, Instagram. My baby was kidnapped from this grocery store. Please help me. And had all these people being sympathetic when it was really her fault. Like, how do you let your kids do that? Like, I'll tell you another story. One time I was in the grocery store. I don't even know if I was in the grocery. I might have been in Target. And my daughter's, like, very mischievous, Vayana. And basically, she was standing behind me. But every time I would look around to find her, she would, like, keep getting behind me. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, if I turned, she would turn with me and stay behind me. And I'm, like, looking around, and I can't find her. So I start freaking out and calling her name and run off. And then I just hear her laughing at me, like, I'm right here, Dad. And I was, like, I was freaked out. My heart was, like, pounding. I was sweating. I was freaked out. My daughter hadn't even gone anywhere. Hadn't even been, like, 2 minutes. This lady let her daughter walk around for 30 minutes by herself and was just, like, grocery shopping like nothing else was going on in life. Yeah, it was good. What? What?
No, look. The email thought it's you.
Oh, it's
in the
you.
battle pass. It's in the battle pass.
I get you. I get it. Look, we're like the movie.
This movie.
Yeah, what's up, effing gaming? Yo, I like your thumbnail.
Have the red shield.
Do I have any others? Do I have this? Dang, I think I want to go back and watch freaking the movie again. I'll tell you, the dumbest movie that ever came out is freaking the new Matrix. Gosh, that was horrible.
You know, I want them to make a new one of.
What?
You ever watch Grown Ups?
Yeah, that movie's super funny. They can't because the son died.
Yeah, but they could if they found a replacement.
Well, I guess they could write that in the movie, because I couldn't see that movie without that kid. Wasn't he a Disney star?